Jason was an 18-year-old boy who had been abandoned by his parents. He had been living on the streets for the past few months, struggling to survive. One day, Jason was walking down the street when he saw a group of kids playing in a nearby park. He stopped to watch them, feeling a pang of sadness as he remembered the days when he had friends to play with. Suddenly, one of the kids noticed him and ran up to him. "Hey, what's your name?" the kid asked. Jason was taken aback. He hadn't expected anyone to talk to him. He hesitated for a moment before answering, "My name is Jason." The kid smiled. "I'm Tommy. Do you want to play with us?" Jason was surprised by the offer, but he accepted. He joined the group and soon found himself having a great time. He felt like he belonged. But then, as the sun began to set, the other kids started to leave. Tommy was the last one to go. He turned to Jason and said, "I'm sorry, but I have to go now. My parents are waiting for me." Jason watched as Tommy walked away, feeling a wave of sadness wash over him. He was alone again. The next day, Jason was walking down the street when he saw a familiar face. It was Tommy. He was walking with his parents, holding their hands. Jason felt a surge of jealousy. He wanted to have a family like that. He wanted to be loved and accepted. But then, he remembered that he had been abandoned. He was alone. Jason watched as Tommy and his family walked away, feeling a deep sadness in his heart. He was alone again. But then, he remembered the time he had spent with Tommy and the other kids. He had felt accepted and loved, even if it was only for a few hours. Jason smiled to himself. He knew that he would never be alone again. He had found a family, even if it was only for a few hours.